What's good? It's your girl, Jay Phoenix, and you're watching the Jay Phoenix Show. Thank you so much for being here. I'm about to give you all this energy that I have in this moment, okay? I wanted to take a moment aside from the normal content you may see on this platform and really just be here and be a little bit more vulnerable with you guys. I know the last couple of videos been really cool seeing me and my girls through this Gemini season as we celebrated their birthdays and stuff like that. And I've been doing a lot of reflecting on my life and personally, mentally, spiritually, ever since this whole quarantine started. And it's crazy. I'm pretty much in the same exact spot physically as I was last year doing the Never Would I Made It challenge. But it kind of just hits home a little bit because this is not how I envisioned 2020 to be. And this is most definitely different. So I'm pretty sure, as all of you can agree with me when I say, we all said it, all 2020, oh, it's about to be my year. Oh, this is the clarity year. Oh man. I was one of those people. But I promise you, from the moment 2020 started, I can say this legit for me. I can assure you, legit, the moment after midnight, I was like bawling. Not because I was intoxicated or anything like that, no. But I was super emotional. Now that I think about it, yeah. I was super duper emotional, like right after midnight. What was I crying about? Crying over some stuff I don't need to be crying about no more. That's a different story. Anywho, but I say that to make a point. I'm pretty sure that the rest of you can agree, like January, February, March, April, May, June was like, okay. Okay. It's like, or kind of like when, no, legit, that's the thing. But legit, you know, everybody's like 2020, this is going to be the year for my clarity. This is going to be the year for my clarity. And I've been thinking about it, and pretty much it's been a year of clarity. Yo, I feel like it's God in the universe, like legit was like, bet, let's give them clarity, like for real. Like, it's been so much, you have to be attentive in a season. Like, you had no option but to be attentive. Come on, how much more clarity do you need? I mean, the first big blow, Kobe Bryant passing, rest in power, my brother. Like, Kobe Bryant, helicopter crash? Like, wait, what? Perfectly healthy man goes out in a helicopter crash? But most definitely he left a legacy, most definitely. And then, like, shortly right after that, coronavirus hits. Like, wait a minute, deadly virus. You're forced to go home, school's closed, jobs closed, everything closes down, and you're forced to be at home. Okay, stay with me, I'm going somewhere, I promise you. And then, it's like, oh, wait a minute. Not only is this virus going around, but this legit is like killing people. Like, oh, this is real. And it gets more, boom, okay, cool. Let me pay attention to it. What is this? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like glued to the TV, like, what about coronavirus today? And then, it may not be news for a lot of people who are like me, African Americans, but then we have the Ahmaud, and then we have the Breonna Taylor, and then we have the George Floyd. But not only we see it, come on, stay with me, but the whole world sees it. We're talking about, the year of clarity. Did nobody say that it was going to be a pretty picture? Did nobody say that you were going to see something amazing? Or like, you know, something like, oh, like a brand new newborn or something. No. This is the year of clarity. This is the year of clarity. You are forced to pretty much see. Come on. Stay with me. I don't know about you, but let me break down my clarity with things that kind of majorly happened so far this year. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so when Kobe Bryant passed, I mean, I'm not a basketball fanatic, but I knew enough, and I knew about Kobe. Like, I knew about the things he accomplished. I knew, like, he was this great NBA player. I knew about the Mamba. I knew. I'm not a basketball player, but like I said, I knew. But this man had a legacy. This man left a legacy. This man affected people around the world. And now we can just all tap into his energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow. That's what I kind of got out of it. Mainly, like, it was just insane. Then, when coronavirus hit, I kid you not, both of my jobs was like, you out. And I'm like, oh, I kid you not. As soon as coronavirus hit, everything closed for me. Business slowed up. Everything was like, shablam, cut down. At first, I was like, oh, what I'm going to do, though? At first, like, what I'm going to do, though? At first, I'm not even going to jack. At first, I was freaking out a little bit. And I didn't know what to really conjure up. But shortly right after coronavirus hit, I kid you not, that's when work ethic for me started to really pop up. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was a little bit lazy, but it taught me, like, how not to be lazy. It gave me time and focus to really focus on important things like my finances and my health and my creativity, in my prayer life, like in my meditation, in my self-care. Like, I'm being super real with y'all. And then, most importantly, it gave me more time to spend with my family. I forgot to mention something, though. The killer hornet bees, or the killer hornets, is that what they were? It was like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. But I mean, a little off. I don't see no hornets or anything. But when I saw Ahmad and I heard of the story of Breonna Taylor, and when I saw the George Floyd video, speaking as a black person, unfortunately, these things, I see them often. I saw them often. And not saying, same old, but it wasn't something new for me to see. But these last three that really caught the media's attention, it really stabbed me. It really stabbed my heart. It really made my soul, like, cry out. And it was really heartbreaking, even though, my heart always was broken over every time I did see any kind of videos involving police brutality and racism, stuff like that, because I'm not that kind of person. But these last three really had struck a nerve, broke my heart, and just really made me mourn. But even though that has happened, it, like I said before, it caught the world's attention. And it's crazy. It caught the world's attention. And I say that because it's amazing to kind of really fast forward to see what's happening now. You see people, all different types of people, marching and protesting in unity over the Black Lives Matter. I can't breathe. I don't know about you, but I've never seen this much unity on an international level. I've never seen this much unity. But to me, that's the beautiful part And a little bit, that gives me hope. Just flat out. And man, it just really hit home for me. Especially Breonna Taylor, man. That story was, like, that could have been me. It could have been me, just to be real. And that's how I look at it every now. It's so common that these unfortunate things keep happening to African Americans that it's like, that could have been me. That could have been my mom. That could have been my brother. That could have been my brother-in-law. That could have been my cousin. Could have been my uncle. Like, that's how common it is, and it's sad. But like I said before, I never seen the world so much in unity before. Do we still have racist people out there, bad cops out there, and people who just legit don't get it? Yes, but the unity, what I see. And I think this most definitely, so far, it's only June, y'all, has been the year of clarity. And it's crazy because it took something, a pandemic, to literally force everybody to be at home so they can see what we see, what we see, so we can join forces and figure out how we can make a change. It's crazy. It's so crazy to me. I don't know how much more clarification you need, as in, this is the year of clarity. This is the year of clarity. Still, to this day, 2020 is not over yet. We got 6 more months to go, and this still is the year of clarity. We're making progress. We're making progress. And even though it's tough, and even though you may not see the change coming fast enough or the way you want to, but you cannot give up. Cannot give up. Our ancestors didn't give up, so we cannot give up. So our descendants can have a better opportunity and live out the legacy. We got to carry on the dream, carry on the movement, and most legit, keep it going. So I just wanted to pause and kind of come out here and say that I had to get out the house. I had to come out here in this nature and really just reflect on that. Because I'm like, yeah, last year I was out here never, literally. It was last year around this time I was doing that. Oh, man, it's just crazy. But y'all, man, I just want to come up on here and share my brain a little bit with you guys and really just reflect to you guys, as in 2020 still the year of clarity, even though we have not had the chance to ease up. But we're seeing so much more. And not just us, but the world is seeing so much more. It's not over yet. Let's get it. Yo, thank you so much for being here. It's your girl, Jay Phoenix. And make sure you click like, comment, and subscribe. And most definitely check out that merch store. Remember, give them all that energy, baby.